Hi there. People have got this idea of being with your twin flame a little bit back to front, I think, sometimes. And sometimes that's just genuine lack of awareness. But sometimes it's actually, they externalise as a way to avoid themselves as well. So I feel like you often find this within each twin flame physical person as well. You find that maybe there's part of them that externalizes because they want to avoid themselves, and part of them that maybe initially doesn't understand or isn't fully aware of what coming together with your twin flame means. I want you to think of like two candles inside you, two flames burning next to each other that are perfectly complementary to each other, but through conditioning or through just life or whatever, these two candles have become separated from each other. What you're trying to do in terms of coming together with your twin flame is bringing those two complementary parts of yourself, those two complementary flames, back together and being in full embodiment of your soul flame, your true soul core essence. That's what this is about. Not about coming together with that physical person over there, which we can get quite hung up on. Personally, I believe that, and I've met the energy, at least, of my twin flame, and I've met the name or the physical person, but I don't feel like I've actually met the unified version of him yet, because I've not been the unified version of me that's met him, or I've only been in that state off and on. So I've only had glimpses of his unified state off and on, and the rest of the time it's just aspects of each other that we've met. And also I've met aspects of him throughout the years in my dating life. I feel like it's almost like we're collapsing the many into one, and we've both met the one that the energy is going to collapse into, but we've not met the whole person yet. But that aside, it's about coming into the embodiment of your truth. And I feel like we've been conditioned, or we've through the people we've been around or the life circumstances we've experienced, we've ended up being pulled away from that truth, and we're trying to find our way back to our soul origin, essentially. And I feel like that's what meeting the twin flame triggers in you. They trigger you to go back, a process of almost travelling back in time to find where you started, to then reunite with your whole self internally, and you can get on mission with them, or just on mission as your whole self. Also, I was thinking, people talk about being in your element, and when you're when do people use that phrase? Well, they use that phrase when people are expressing their truth, when they are having an amazing time, when they're really just when you see them just fully expressing who they are and loving every second of it. People say, oh, he or she was really in their element. And it actually made me think about, well, where does this phrase come from? And I think it's about being in your element, literally. So if you are primarily a fire element, getting back with your twin flame is about being in that true fire essence and holding that vibration in your body. And it's the same with if you're a water element primarily, or if you are air element, whatever is you could say your star sign, but that might not be your whole alchemical makeup. But whatever your true energetic state is, or elemental state is, I feel like more you can get into that, and the more that you can express your fire energy, or whatever it is that you need to do to express that true energy, is what is going to bring you back to unity within yourself and with your twin flame within. Because your twin flame is you, and it's about finding you again. Okay, so that's just some thoughts for today. If you have any questions, just get in touch with me. Please like, subscribe my YouTube channel. If you get any comments, I'd love to hear them. Thank you.